Good morning, guys. Trying to get my earbuds here. I think you can hear me a little bit more clear with the earbuds in. Let's turn them on. There we go. All right. So I am just waking up. I just finished cutting my hair, and I'm gonna pack my lunch real quick. I'm gonna pack this lunch real quick in this container. I just finished eating some, so it's a little dirty, but I'm gonna pack it again and use it again. And then I'm gonna head out to the beach, soak up some sun, just for a little bit of, just to get out and stop being like stuck into these four walls. Sometimes your own room could be a prison. Sorry about the noise. I'm opening my salad. I put this new sticky thing over it. And I don't know, just kind of pile all this stuff in here. So I wanted to share with you something. Maybe you guys can get something out of this. I'm gonna do another video about it where I'm sitting down actually explaining more details, but I kind of wanted to share with you this right now as I'm kind of getting ready here. And then I have my greens in there, and then I'm gonna put some salad topper and then bring some dressing in a small little container, and then I'm gonna head out to the gym because I don't want to be sitting in this room depressed and thinking about all those things. So I wanted to get myself out and get into the sun. I don't really want to talk to any people. I don't really like associating with people too much. It's just a lot of people that have not done a lot of healing, and I'm like so much at peace. It took a lot of work to get there. So I just want to I just want to go out and enjoy the sun by myself. I just want to be by myself. So with that said, I was packing my lunch here. So what I wanted to share with you guys was, and this is important. This is for a lot of people. I hope you guys can stay and listen to the rest of the video if you're watching it later. I get this question asked a lot, and I got this question asked recently, and I want to thank this person and thank everyone else that asked the same question, because I've had this exact same experience, and I feel like I haven't fully addressed the question in the past, and so it's really important that I do so. Basically, the question is this, if we really want to simplify it: what can you do to stop feeling the pain staring at your daughter's pictures, your son's pictures, or family pictures from the separation? I think, this is just coming from me, all the pain hits the same. It hurts. But me being a father to a daughter, I just kind of feel it just hurts a little bit deeper sometimes. I don't know. I could be biased to it because it's a girl, and you have this for children, we have this massive desire to protect and provide and love and nurture. But for a girl, being a man, you're just like, oh my God, man, this little girl, it's gonna take a lot more than 100 bullets and a massive platoon to stop me from protecting this little girl, right? So we just have that like extra desire to really, really want to protect them and love them, right? So when that is all taken away from us, and we no longer have control of nurturing and protecting what God has given us, this beautiful gift of life, and we no longer have I guess the way to protect them. So what you do is you feel this pain. We have this massive amount of pain, and this massive amount of pain. Let's just very keep it simple, okay? It's painful. It's pain. And here's what I want you to understand. When we feel this pain, and we're in the moment of our space, and we're looking at these pictures, and it starts to sink in. It's the memories, it's the thoughts, okay? There's a lot that goes into this, guys, but I want to make it very simple for you, okay? Is that when this pain comes about and you're feeling it, you need to accept it. Here's just a kind of a surface level way of accepting it. You need to accept this pain in order to detach yourself from it. Okay? And you have to do this. You have to do this in order, you have to do the work, guys. So you have to say, you're looking at these pictures, you're sitting alone in your room, and you're feeling this massive pain. It won't stop. It's the thoughts in your mind, the memories. I need to love my child. I need to embrace them. And I can't. And what are they doing right now? All these thoughts are running through your mind. All these thoughts are. Here's what you need to do. First, focus on the pain. Keep it very simple. The pain. The pain. Not the pain of I miss her because I'm taking her to school or this or that or what. The actual pain. So keep it really simple, guys. The focus and narrow it only this hurt, this actual hurt that's hurting me right now. And what you need to do is you need to say, I accept it. You need to say it. I accept the pain I'm feeling right now. And I accept the hurt and the pain that I'm feeling from missing my child. And you need to take that in, okay? And you need to say, I am feeling this massive pain. I feel like a failure. I feel like I'm hurting. I feel like I'm missing her. You need to say all these things, all that is surrounding the pain, okay? And you need to completely accept the pain for all that it is. You need to take it and accept this pain. This is the only way to detach from it. Now here, listen to me. Once we accept it, and you're fully crying, and it's hurting, and you're on your knees, and you're just like, why? And you're asking God, you're asking Allah, you're asking Buddha, you're asking all your spiritual beings, why? And it's hurting, and you're alone, and you're crying. It is then that you breathe, your body goes through this transformation. You are not in tune with your body because you are so accepting of the pain. Your body is now, you are separating yourself from your body. And so the physicality of the body will start to twist and move. You will start to do this heavy breathing. And you're just like this hunch over these movements. Because you are so attached now to the pain and you have hold it, your body is separating from your body, and this movement, these sounds, this uncontrollableness is the fight or flight. It is the desire for the human body to survive through horror and terror, trauma. And that is what the body's doing. Because we are so into these thoughts, I can't miss her so much. Oh, and you've really fully grasped the pain. Then your body is like trying to survive. You are actually in that space. I want to be very clear. Don't stay with me here. Listen. In that space, you are dying. You are leaving your body and you are going towards the pain. You are slowly dying. And the body feels that death coming upon, the pain, the trauma. And because it feels that death that you are going, you can actually think yourself into death. Don't tell me that's not true. I'll tell you my story later on. I did it myself. I actually thought myself to death. And this is why it's so important for me to tell you these things. When your body is trying to survive through fight or flight because it feels, oh my God, he's taking us into death. Oh my God, why? No, it's screaming, it's crying. Is when it's trying to survive, and when it's trying to survive, it's going through all these sounds and motions, is when you need to accept and take in your body. Now fully attach yourself to your body. See where you're at. Stay present in the moment. Breathe. Catch the breath. Wipe the tears. Okay? Wipe the tears. Go through the moments. Go through these motions. This is what you're going through. You have to fully accept the pain, because so the body feels the death, and you can grasp and fully stay present of what's going on. You come back to your center. I'm alive. I'm in this room. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. You have to go through this part. You have to come back into yourself, and you have to fully look at yourself, and you have to wipe your tears. Breathe, calm, breathe and calm. When you're calming yourself, you're looking at your body. Be grateful. Be grateful, fully grateful that you're alive and that you can breathe. And then what you do is you take this, I got this notification, and you take this moment, okay? You take this moment and you take that pain that you hurt so bad right now. You do not want to feel that again. You just went into this deep cry, this deep breathing, these deep like gyrations of your body. Your body was slowly dying. It was a surface level death all through your mind. And so you now are centered, you're breathing, you're calm, you're looking at yourself, you're present in your moment. I'm going to be okay. I'm not in that traumatic experience anymore. I'm going to be okay. And then you look at that pain, and you know you don't want to go through another round of trauma again that you just experienced. You take that pain and you put it over there, and you put it down, and you let that go. You let that pain go. You have to put it down. The only way to let go of the pain is to fully accept it. Allow it to penetrate your soul and hurt so bad that you want to live and not feel it again. That you not want to feel that pain again. And you put it down as a survival mechanism to survive through that pain. Okay? Once you put it down, you have to know that I don't want to feel those feelings anymore. I don't want to feel those feelings anymore. I don't want to hurt like that and cry so deeply and feel that pressure in my chest and just, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't want to feel this way anymore. And it's that time that you make the decision that you will not feel that pain anymore. There will be times you're going to go out in life and you're going to hurt. There's going to be memories. You're going to see a father with their child. You're going to see a family with their children, and you're going to have these memories. And for that short moment, it's going to hurt again. But because you have trained your subconscious to not accept that death that impacted you, you are now only going to accept living again. And when you accept living again is when you can fully start the path towards living and living and living further and further on again. But this is something that I'm not just telling you off of my top of my head. This is from true, real experience. And I want to share with you a little bit more. I went to Guangzhou province of China. I actually traveled around China, and for 9 months I lived in China. And I went to a Buddhist temple out there in the mountains. Like, oh my God, it was like a 2 hour drive up in the mountains. It's like steamy hot. There's like, it's like the humidity and the heat, and but it's sticky, and it's the like rainforest style and everything. And I'm out there, and we sat with the Buddhist monks. We prayed with them. I tried to understand them more. I told them about my pains, and not I wasn't going through the divorce at the time, so I was sharing with them trauma and pain that I had from the past as a child. And one of the things that they taught me is this: what I'm teaching you now, what I'm telling you now. So I only had to go through it and experience it in order to fully understand it and share it with you, but with knowledge and understanding, not just a hearsay or just whatever. So this Buddhist monk says to me, actually several of them, because we were with them for the day, in order to completely detach yourself from pain that you experienced in your life, you must fully accept it and allow it to fight your soul and almost kill you. And then you will turn into this fight or flight mode, and you will try to survive, and you will let it go, because you will come back to your center, and then you will put down that pain. It was explained to me in another way as well, through another Buddhist monk that was actually a chiropractor and a medicine doctor, actually in Atlanta, Georgia. And he we seen each other for a while. I was going through this really, really bad accident, and I was on lots and lots of pain, and he was helping me through it. And he actually taught me this while he was working on me. I think he was doing some cupping at the time, and some acupuncture, and he explained this to me, and it just like revigorated the thoughts in my mind from when I was in China at the Buddhist temple, and my teachings. I mean, what I learned there about pain. And so moving past all that, I wasn't divorced at the time, and it completely made a sense to me. But then here I am, fast forward to my divorce, my separation, homeless, my heart attack. I died. I was like, my mom was about to die, and then she did on me, and I'm like, that's it, I'm done. Like I said, I'm not gonna say it right now, but I said it. Take me and everything. I was like, I said all that, and the reason why I'm not gonna say those words is because your words have power, even when joking, or even when trying to explain it to people. Your words have power. Watch your words. You speak life into you. Speak life into you, not death. And so I'll share with you again. My wife had my heart attack. During that time, I was already going through my divorce, separation, my loss, my business. It was just the worst time of my life. And I had said out loud, and I said to myself in my mind, and I said to myself this every single day, that whole experience of going through those horrible, horrible moments, family courts, losing my business, my heart attack, losing my daughter, seeing the lawyers, them taking fucking everything from me. And every single day I said to myself, either in my mind or I said it out loud to somebody or maybe a family member over the phone. And I'm not going to say it now because your words have power. I said, I'd rather be, and I said it many times, even in my mind. I just take, like, and I kept saying it. And you know what? It happened. I fucking died twice that day, alone, in a room, as many of you guys are. And this is why I try to talk to you guys. If it's the last thing I ever say on earth, you cannot be alone in this room that you're in, missing your children and hurting. I know, I've been there. And so I want you guys to understand this. pain. Once you have fully have knowledge of understanding that this is not a part of who your body is. Your body and your mind is the most powerful thing on earth. It was built and created to survive through all war, fight, love, hate, anger, anything. And you can. But you need to understand what can kill you. It is this, it is this, and it's that pain over there. That's not me. But it's over there. I know it exists. But I leave it right over there to as motivation, to encourage me to work harder, to send this message out to you guys. But it's there. It is a part of my life. It is who I am. But it's not a part of me, in my soul, in my being, in my strength, in my love, in my encouragement, in my motivation, and my desire to move forward and be better in life and to create better things for myself, my family, and to leave this stamp on to you and so many others that I've talked to out there. I'll do this to the end. I'll never stop. I will do this to the end. I have so much more to say to you guys that you guys don't know about. And I watch all these YouTube videos talking and having a lot of wisdom and stuff like that. And I think that's beautiful. But there's nothing more important than the wisdom for yourself, understanding yourself and how you work. We lash out because we don't fully understand our emotions. And now I'm a beautiful manager of my emotions. I'm a beautiful manager and leader of my own emotions. You cannot become a leader of others if you cannot lead yourself. You cannot manage others if you cannot manage your own emotions. And you have to master yourself first. Nothing in the world you are mastered until you have mastered yourself. Remember, if you can watch this video later, if you came in a little bit late, please give a thumbs up. Share this with somebody that might help you. When the live shuts off, it takes a few minutes for it to process, and then it will actually go live. And I'm going to go live later again today at night, later today. Right now I'm just packing my lunch. And I'm just going to head out to the beach. And I'm just going to lay there. And I'm going to pray for every single one of you. I'm going to spiritually pray, asking all the gods, as I always do. I love talking to all of them because I feel like I don't care how beautiful Black and Indian and white and Asian and Afghan and Japanese, Chinese, I don't care. Like all of it, like I want to fully accept all. You cannot fully love something. I cannot fully love, let me share this with you. I cannot fully love my daughter if I do not fully love the world. I love you.